It did sense the Meow. I guess I can go and do that. What number was it? 20? 20.
Give me a moment. It's about Victor, isn't it? It's always about Victor with her. You'll find the Maisons in apartment 20 upstairs. It's one of those doors on the balcony.
Thanks. That is in, like, online mode? Well, this is the wrong staircase, isn't it? Oh, not this way. Okay, eventually. Whoa. Oh look, Kim's reading his notebook. Maroon glow of light pollution rises from the east.
A weathered brown door. The number reads 20. Something smells good. Soup à l'oignon. The lieutenant motions to you to go ahead and knock. This is the door. You already know it's the right door. This is going to be so hard.
Yes.
Don't knock! Just leave! You don't need this! You don't need to sad it up!
Yeah, we should discuss this.
You're right. Let's talk this through.
You hear light footsteps passing by the door and some folk music playing on the radio.
Folk music, so like early Fleetwood Mac kind of stuff.
We have our first preliminary identification. In all likelihood, the deceased is the husband of Billy Meow. We need to confirm this, as well as deliver the death notification to Billy herself. Now, delivering a death notification is never an easy task. There's a reason why it's often called the most stressful part of our job. This is why it's usually done in pairs. You got this. I'll be monitoring reactions, ready to act if necessary.
You have any advice?
Dad, just don't say that you know how they feel. You don't.
What if I don't want to do it?
Yes, it's hard. But there is no easy way to handle this information. It just has to happen, as soon as possible.
The lieutenant motions towards the door.
Hello? Who is it?
And someone turns down the radio. He gives you a short, encouraging nod.
A short and encouraging nod. Thanks.
The police. A moment, please give us a moment.
Tidying up, nervously.
Come in, the door is open.
Let me look around your house first, lady. When that happened, I was just imagining, you know when Mordecai and Rigby are doing that thing. What you got in your kitchen? Ooh. Yum.
It's you from the bookstand.
Oh!
Did you come to bring my cockatoo back? I don't think I introduced myself properly. I'm Billy. Would you like something to drink? Tea? Lemonade? We're out of coffee.
The lieutenant has taken off his foggy glasses and is busy cleaning them in his handkerchief for now. You're on your own here.
It's not about the cockatoo.
She just nods.
No, this is something much worse. Is he in the hospital? How bad is it?
Pretty bad.
Definitely no small talk. This isn't the time or place. It's like ripping off a bandage. The least painful way is to do it straight away, without stalling.
Lieutenant's handkerchief. How does that help?
You've done this before. Just keep your focus. Yes, that's the most important thing. Use that word.
Yeah.
What did you say?
A great and terrible spike. The blood freezes in her veins.
Oh. Oh. But he was just...
But he was just here. Alive.
Yeah. I get it,
We
though.
understand this comes as a huge shock. I want you to know that me and my partner are here for you if you have any questions. Take your time, ma'am.
What happened to him?
I guess I'll just be straight up.
Was he drunk?
Yes.
I see. And you just found him there, lying in the cold. How long had he been there?
If you say 2 days maybe, it will be etched in her mind forever.
Fuck, man. I mean, it's already bad. I'll just be honest.
She blinks, eyes welling up with tears, as her hand starts searching for something from the pockets of her dress.
Here.
What? What about my handkerchief? Mine's way cooler. Yes, anyone you could call, that'd be good.
No. I just need to tell my girls.
It burns like acid.
God, should I call them? Should I tell them to come home?
Yes.
No. A day.
I don't know. I guess I'll listen to empathy, because, yeah, he's chill.
Good. That's probably the right thing. Thank you. Just tell me, what do I need to do next? Where is he? Can I see him?
We've taken him to the city morgue. The local coroner will be contacting you shortly to arrange the funeral. Here's his number in case you want to contact him earlier. Is there anything else that the RCM could do for you?
No, I'll call you if something comes up. I'm still... Thank you. Thank you for telling me. I'll call if...
These are her last reserves of strength. Her muscles will give in soon. Already, she starts to shake.
We should step outside and talk.
Well, damn. Soak him.
You did well.
Thank you. I could have done more. I guess so.
You did enough.
Rubbing his hands together like a fly.
Can save the whole world, you know.
What now?
I'll call the station tomorrow and let them know the name of the deceased.
What about her kids?
They'll manage.
That's it?
That's it. We should get back to our case now that our duty here is done. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's his handkerchief, but it's in my inventory. Where is it? Aha. Here's a fly. Can I go back in? Oh, lol. I guess it's nearly 21 o'clock. I could try.
This door is made of metal and appears to be... No one answers.
We should return in the evening. At 9 p.m. the earliest.
Okay. Who else can I talk to until then? Backyard wall. Oh, that's a fucking... That's that big wall that I can never actually get the check on it. This one.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
In the dimming light, some things become clearer.
Yeah. Why?
Ah.
It's a wall. An ordinary wall.
Yeah, and Kim's gonna be on my ass about it again.
Why must we stop to look at this
I
wall
know.
every time we pass by? We have business to attend to.
That's why he sounds angrier every time that happens. Oh yeah, I talked to Joyce about like the pail as well, which is really cool. Yeah, he doesn't see the vision. Pate. Don't know what that is. Just check my shoe.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian
Ooh.
on the cover. Nearly
Oh
all
yeah,
the
do you like my
titles
hat?
contain the word Hyundai somewhere.
Tell me about the Muscle Man books.
Oh, Man from Hjelmdal. A very popular series of adventure novels. They're awfully immoral and violent books.
Sounds good.
Blood and violence, scantily clad women, epic narratives, all those mystical things he encounters. They're bound to grab those with little imagination and nothing to do.
Sounds good.
What does it matter? They're all the same. However, the customer is always right, they say. If you're a novice of the series, I'd recommend Hjelmdalaman, the Man from Hjelmdal. It's supposed to be a good introduction to the series.
Rows and rows of Hjelmdalamen blur your vision. You make out some titles. Man from Hjelmdal and the Mammoth Riders. Man from Hjelmdal, Return to Hjelmdal. And the solipsistic Man from Hjelmdal and the Hjelmdal Man.
Nice.
Maybe 100. Man from Hjelmdal and the sages at the end of the world. Man from Hjelmdal and the false god. Man from Hjelmdal and the scorched earth. Man from Hjelmdal, the Hjelmdal colonies. Man from Hjelmdal,
Okay.
and those snow crabs are worse than they sound.
How do you know Half-Light?
Not even close. Man from
Oh my
Hjelmdal
God.
in hell. Man from Hjelmdal and the forest of slaves.
The Trial of
Man
Death
from
sounds
Hjelmdal
cool.
under the lake. Man from Hjelmdal, Hjelmdal burning. There's even a twinge at the back of your head makes you flinch. Your eye starts twitching.
Ow!
Your hand reaches toward a book with glossy cover art of the very muscular Man from Hjelmdal in chains, kneeling in front of a staircase leading to a throne. A woman sits on the throne, leering at the man. She's laughing at him, belittling him.
Why does that call out to you, Harry?
Between the throne and the Hjelmdala man lies a bonfire, casting shadows on the wall. The shadow of the woman's headdress looks like a pair of devil horns. The title reads, Man from Hjelmdal and the Devil Woman.
I completely forgot about the beginning of Fallout 2. Wait, which one's 2? Is that the one where you have to get the water chip? Aren't all women devil women? Interesting.
The display rack before you is burdened under piles of Man from Hjelmdal novels.
Yeah, I can spend money on a book, because I don't have to
It
pay
is
for
a
a house anymore.
bestseller for a reason.
The edges of the pages are worn and smudged. A lot of people have read about the Devil Woman's altercations with the Hjelmdal man.
Look at the back cover. That's what I always do.
The jacket copy proclaims, Man from Hjelmdal returns in his most exciting adventure yet. After crashing into
Yeah,
a
they-
strange jungle,
They do send you out.
cannibalistic
What the
natives
fuck
abduct
for?
his
I don't...
only surviving
Is
comrade,
it to find your dad?
Noble Tiribold. Before Man from Hjelmdal can mount a rescue, he is ambushed by a tribe of female warriors and taken to the ancient citadel of Cloud City, where a mysterious and wicked queen rules supreme. Will Man from Hjelmdal be able to escape
His name
this
is just
dire
Man from
situation
Hjelmdal. Okay.
and find his missing friend?
Sick.
You open the book to a random page. Man from Hjelmdal, wielding his two Zweihanders,
Dark
is
Souls
carving
reference.
through a sea of savages, his visage fixed in grim determination. His arms, whirling like windmills, are soaked with the blood of his enemies. Mangled corpses litter the battlefield.
Whoa. Gritty and heroic.
Berserker rage burns in his azure-hued eyes as he brings glory and honor to his long-lost Hjelmdala tribe. From the village of Hjelmdal, the ivory giant roars like an ice bear, and the winds of Gatla howl out his name. Man from Hjelmdal rides on a gilded griffin, his golden mane billowing in the breeze. Both Zweihanders sheathed on his back. He is off to war. Will he conquer his enemies? Will he conquer himself?
Onward.
The steel muscles of man from Yeomdal gleam in the humid jungle air. Yet the man does not sweat. In meditation, his soul drifts in the frigid northlands he calls home.
Holy shit, this is so me.
A passage reads, "The man from Yeomdal looks up, his eyes blue as the mountain lakes of his homeland. He rarely speaks, but now his voice booms in the darkened throne room. Do not try to sap my masculine essence, wicked temptress. Son of Yeomdal will never succumb to your seductive wiles.
Oh, so he's the son of Heimdall.
Thine spells are no match for purity and strength of will. Brothers of Heimdall, stand above the vices of flesh, for it is weak and corruptible, yet mine is forged in gore and strife." Queen Lydiana just laughs, a sultry and salacious sound, then says, "I have grand plans for you, man from Heimdall." She gestures her diabolical hand toward an array of potions and unguents. "First, you shall please me. Then lead my armies against the vicious cannibals. Not a muscle moves in the face of the man from Yeomdal. Yet inside, there is turmoil. This goes against all he holds sacrosanct."
I was kind of hoping it would get better, but the writing is terrible and repetitive.
What do you even know about literature? Have you ever read a book in your life?
Maybe?
Man from Yeomdal has no time for illiterates. The book is done with you.
Done with me? Alright, fuck you then, book. Damn. Hey, gay boy.
Gendarmerie, you found me.
And his shirt is still unbuttoned.
Whoa.
Beautiful. So tell me, are you here to make things right again?
Make things right again. What I do wrong?
Beautiful. I have some good news for you. My Sunday friend is visiting me tonight. I told him about you and he'd like to say hello. Step in. He's already waiting.
Yeah, why would I want to meet your Sunday friend?
Trust me, you do.
Okay.
That's nice, but I don't have anything to tell you. It's my friend you're looking for, not me.
He takes another drag of his unfiltered cigarette and looks around. It's getting dark and the neighboring windows have lit up one by one. Downstairs, a cat crosses the yard, disappearing into the bush.
That was Latte. Latte just disappeared into the bush.
Besides, I've got to run.
Oh, okay.
He's going to leave you alone again. That's sad.
I don't care about people leaving me all the time.
Don't worry, we'll meet again. Come find me in the bar of the Whirling some evening.
A man on high heels stumbles out of a basement club, music blasting over the entire district. It's chilly, and as the chemicals hit his nervous system, 1,000 shivers ripple through his body. Something flutters in the corner of the lieutenant's mouth as you're saying
What's
those
funny,
words.
Kim?
We'll talk. Just not tonight. Take care, alright?
I can level up again. I'll have to look at my map, see what things I need to do. Something different about him.
Different, of course.
He smells good.
He smells good.
I had to shove Bean out of my room.
He smells good, and that's weird.
Yeah.
Come on, detective, let's go. We've got a potential witness to interview. His Sunday friend, remember?
Fuck you, Cam. Hmm. Year one. What? Expensive men's perfume. That's why he smells so good. Ooh, what's on the bed? What's that? Oh my god, a fucking... Hell no. I look way cool with my cowboy hat.
Officers of the Revachol Citizens Militia.
You shouldn't be seeing him in an intimate setting. For some reason, you feel this man is your superior. Superior, but he's not in the command chain.
My name is Charles Vildrouin, and I am an official with the coalition government. I work for the Institute of Price Stabilité on assignment from Sur-la-Clé. I heard you talking to my friend outside. Very good. Super. I am here to assist you in any way possible. Ask me about the hanging.
No, first ask an innocuous personal question to get the interview off on the
Yeah,
right
I
foot.
agree.
Yes, make it clear you're the one
Yeah.
setting the terms here. Yeah, let's fuck with him. Who does he think he is? Assisting you?
Yeah, Half-Life. It's wonderful canopy.
Oh, yes. My friend has a great eye for these things. He refuses to tell me where it came from. It's a mystery. I believe they call this type of frame industrial. It's very comfy. That's really all I can tell you about it.
That didn't work at all. What was that? You were supposed to fuck with him, not compliment the decor. The lieutenant takes out his notebook and nods to you to proceed.
Can you tell me about your friend?
Ah, my friend. My friend is a good young man. His family immigrated here from Kedra, and life has not been easy for him. But he understands the importance of education. He has taken his future into his own hands, and that's all that matters. Sorry, who? But I told you, officer. He's a bright young man here to pursue his education. Education is the foundation of our future, especially the arts. It is a cornerstone of our civilization. He's deeply enmeshed in the study of the fine arts, yes.
Hmm, good taste.
He's a truly free spirit. He likes all the arts. Perhaps graphic design, printmaking, who knows? The world is open wide for a talented youth like him. How did any of us become friends? Bad things happening on the Insulindian Isola? Oil platforms ablaze in the night? Civil wars lasting for years? Finally, the international community is
What are you
forced to step
talking
in.
about?
Au contraire, it's how millions of people end up where they are, meeting the people they meet. It's how I came here, and my friend too. I'm just enjoying the view. Listen.
A baby is crying in the neighboring apartment.
No, listen. The Insulindian Bay.
What about it?
This place used to be a luxury accommodation before the revolution. Apartments, of course, were much bigger then. A few walls have been added here and there, leaving some of the tenants without a private bathroom or a kitchen. But the million real view stays. You can't take that away. My friend comes and goes. I'm sure you've seen him around. He's a busy bee. Kedra is a candidate member of APIS. But between you and me,
Epis.
their potential membership is a more contentious issue.
What do you mean?
That it's never going to happen. They entered negotiations in 21, and it's been pending ever since. It's warm. It's also known for its mandarin trees and dust storms from Supramundi. Kedra's an emerging market, but it still has a long way to go. Maybe that's why my friend's menage decided to emigrate. I'm all ears, officer. I'm sorry to say I did, officer.
Epis room. For my Epis. Hold on, I need to smoke weed. If I can find my lighter. I'm back. This is just a break we've been looking for.
Easy, detective. No need to jump to conclusions.
Because I did it?
Hi. Don't jerk my chain.
What's the meaning of this? Is your colleague here trying to arrest me?
There is no meaning, sir. Please excuse my colleague. This case has been a great strain on his nerves.
Back off. Now. This man has diplomatic immunity. It serves no good to accuse him of a crime he didn't commit.
Why'd you kill him, man?
Well, I can certainly understand that. That hanging was a surreal play. Everything since then has been too. I was on the balcony when it happened, getting some fresh air. I remember that first they came in, carrying what looked like a body. And then I saw all the surrounding...
Oh, you're a dragon rider already?
One by one.
Is that like the first area you've been to, or have you been to the other ones too?
That's when I understood. I should not be seeing this.
Sounds like the victim was unconscious, or at least incapacitated. Interesting.
I couldn't see their faces well, and there were quite a few of them. But they were very loud and very Martinez. Let's just say that the laboring classes can get rather expressive with their profanities. I couldn't tell you exactly. Less than 10. Maybe 8?
The lieutenant sends you a sharp look at the mention of that number.
Yeah, I get it, Kim. There's a secret 8th one. Oh, okay. There's another area you can go to. It's a bit easier than, whatever that place is called, I forgot. It's like if you just follow the cliff, like overlooking the sea, to the right, you'll see like a little path downwards. But you can kill the dragon rider as well. He's not that bad, it's just like a fat gay Ornstein, basically. Did they even look like drummers?
Drummers? Why, no. But then, I don't know what a drummer is supposed to look like.
I think we can drop the drummer angle. That was my bad.
That's a giant you're describing. No, they were all quite human, as far as I could tell. I went back inside.
Yes, back inside. Keep yourself safe from the killing.
Were you able to see anything from inside?
Officer, the yard was pitch black. There was nothing to see, but I could still hear their voices. They were threatening to kill that poor man. All men, I presume. But again, I couldn't see very clearly. Those funny...
Funny squinting, man.
Officer.
I pressed that before I like realized what that meant. My bad.
I believe they were mostly white, though I believe I saw 2 Areopagites among them. And I am quite certain that one spoke with a Mesk accent. Well, that's the strangest part, officer. Nothing happened. It was oddly quiet for a public lynching. Eventually, their shouts died down, and that was all. There were no gunshots, no celebratory shouts, no anything.
Why didn't you call the LCM?
You're right, of course. That is what one is supposed to do in such circumstances. I was simply in shock. I'm afraid I don't have anything else to add.
About what time was all this happening, approximately?
All I can say is that it was late. My watch. Yes, now I remember. It was 30 minutes past midnight, give or take. No, I didn't see the corpse until the following day.
It seems this wasn't the break you were hoping for. I think we have everything we need. Thank you for talking to us, Mr. Villedroit.
Of course, anything I can do to assist the RCM.
What are you doing here?
The coalition is only looking out for the price stability. Inflation is a killer, like a heart disease blocking the normal circulation of the economy. It must be controlled. The economy impacts the entire international community, which is why it requires international oversight. Well, I'm renovating it. It is an interesting project. The building used to be a 12-story skyscraper before the cannons took the top 4 stories off. This, of course, happened when the coalition forces landed here. You could say I'm undoing some of the material damage the international community caused when we arrived here. It is the most important thing.
Oh, that clears everything up.
It's the central goal of any sound monetary policy. Maintaining the price stability is essential to maintaining high levels of economic activity, which is essential for maintaining high levels of employment, which is essential for maintaining the social stability.
Basically, it makes sure the price of bread doesn't change.
Oh, thank you for clearing that up, Kim.
Précisément. Too much inflation, bread becomes too expensive. Too much deflation, it becomes too cheap for bakers to produce. That's why the Institute of Price Stability works to keep inflation just below 2%.
Below 2% of what?
But not too far below, no. Too below is also bad. Below, but close to 2%.
Yeah, he's obviously here to get laid. I don't know why he's pretending that's not what's going on here.
The coalition believes in the importance of informing the public about the benefits of the price stability. Transparency is one of our principles. Would you like an informational pamphlet?
I'll take it just because I like having things in my inventory.
A sound monetary policy is essential for addressing uncertainty. Stability is the raison d'être of the moral intern. It's the reason why I identify as a moralist. But oh, I don't have my leaflets on me today. That's too bad. You can always call our information line.
Oh.
Making information available is part of the moral intern's commitment to transparency. Whatever you wish, officer.
Yeah, yeah, they just kind of bring it up in this universe, which is cool.
A moment, officer. Do you
But
have everything
being
you need
gay
for
is
me?
fine, but misogyny is
I'm
still
afraid
like
we
a
won't have the chance to speak again
problem.
once you leave. It's against diplomatic best practices for an official in my position to be discussing murders with local militiamen. And I'm pressed for time. After you leave, I should be leaving as well. Sure, go ahead. It's a beautiful space. Let me know if you have any further questions.
Ooh. I'm beautiful. Oh, I still have the armor on as well. I forgot. Hmm.
Was there anything else? The coalition is on. The economy impacts the entire international community. Yes, as I said before, I am a commissioner from Sur-la-Clé working for the Institute of Price Stability. This is one of the main projects of the Moral Inter.
Japanese westerns? I know what you mean. I don't know what you'd call them. Like something with Jackie Chan.
La communauté internationale is what Revacholians colloquially call the coalition. In other words, the nations that stopped the disaster of the revolution. It's the international organization for moralists, hence Moralist International. The Institute of Price Stability is just one of its many mind babies, as is the coalition. But of course...
Am I a moralist?
Well, do you value freedom? Do you believe in a normal, stable world governed by democratic values?
Are you a moralist, Ken?
Me? I'm a lieutenant of the RCM, dedicated to maintaining law and order in Ravachol.
A very moralist answer.
The lieutenant is practiced in the art of putting on a show for one's superiors.
Martinez? No. Martinez is something else. Revachol is generally difficult. It's led by an interim government, which means it hasn't yet achieved full democracy. But they are working towards it. You're all doing very well here, relatively speaking.
Is moralism like being a centrist? Is that... Am I picking down what they're putting up? Wait, no, am I picking up what they're putting down?
Is this option D usually the most reasonable answer? Not boring, my friend. Responsible. Moralism is all about compromise and achieving the achievable. It's pragmatic,
Shut
realist,
up.
and level-headed, an ideology for doers. Are you a doer, my friend? It looks to me like you are. Now, enough of this delightful political interlude. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? What's there to say? Sur-la-Clé is a modern, urbanized country that measures very high on the Human Development and Freedom Index. Mostly, though, it's known as the executive heart of EPIS. Moreover, it is a great sponsor of less emerged countries. Revachol is only one of its many darlings whose progress it supports and cherishes. Because a great percentage of Revachol's culture hails from Sur-la-Clé. Its language, its people, its cuisine even. Or at least in the downtown La Delta area.
Jamrock and other parts of the international zone have been mercifully spared of Sur-la-Clé's love for meatballs and mashed potatoes.
There's nothing wrong with mashed potatoes. Meatballs I'm not a huge fan of.
Whatever you wish, officer. Of course, I'm sorry I couldn't be the break you were looking for. Good luck.
What's this? We're getting reports of normal, reasonable, temperate, political opinions somewhere in Martinez.
That's me, Mr. Reasonable.
The air suddenly feels calmer, more transparent in a strangely tender way. Perhaps it's the hangover. Perhaps it's a temporary surge of serotonin. But something tells you it's time to become a citizen of the Kingdom of Conscience. It is not a place. It is a moment in time that can only arise in the right circumstances. In all of human history, it's only been achieved a handful of times. Incrementally. Yawn, you'd get there faster with a little speed. History's greatest catastrophes have been brought about by people trying to make the world a better place. Too quickly. That's the genius of Dolores Day. She recognized that progress is meaningless if its gains are lost because of instability. Real Lasting change can only come about gradually, increment by increment. The kingdom is difficult to comprehend, and even more difficult to describe. Partly because humanity will need to discard many of the categories that define and limit it today. The kingdom of conscience is post-capitalist, post-national. It's also post-industrial, post-ideological, and even post-sexual. Slow down, Mr. Reasonable. Did you miss the part about compromising and taking things slow? That's right. Remember, real democracy is just around the corner for Revachol. When that real democracy kicks in, a long time from now, we are all going to be so much happier. Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Oh.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? Not an umbrella, I hope. I don't need one myself, you see.
All around you, rain keeps falling down. On the wooden boards she's standing on, and on the water around you.
Very rugged. Good choice. Now, I suspect you had questions. Nothing like talking to pass a rainy day. Am I right? The lorries are still stuck at the roundabout. If the police is asking, one of the drivers might admit to it. The two might even be connected.
Or not. Though, if you have evidence to the contrary, I'm eager to hear it.
As eager as I am to share it, Lieutenant, once the job is done. We did. On more than one occasion. Apparently, there's some sort of inter-precinct disagreement about whose jurisdiction this area falls under.
We know the company has launched its own probe into the union's alleged involvement. We also know it's come up empty. It's not just the RCN. No one's been able to find any hard evidence.
Well, here's your chance, officers. No. We asked East Motor Track to raise the drawbridge. The road company is a partner of one of our subsidiaries. However, this is a limited time opportunity. Once the complaint has been processed by the Trade Committee, they'll have no choice but to lower the drawbridge, and the operation will continue. Thousands of litres of raw ingredients will pour onto the streets of Revachol. Not the east across the river, but the west. The vulnerable, the weary.
Cold breath rushes in from the bay, making its way down the alleyways and potholed streets. From Martinez to Jamrock, in the traffic you hear the clinking of glass vials, concealed beneath tarpaulin. Or is it just your teeth chattering in the cold?
Fucking misery.
A lot of it. It comes in from large Samaran factories in South Safre, Sigai, and Sinyao. The literage they must get from this terminal alone must be oceanic.
Well, at least this solves one mystery.
What is that, Lieutenant?
Why I had to call East Motor Tract and beg them to open a drawbridge for me. I'd wondered since I first drove in, on my motor carriage.
I am sorry for the inconvenience, Lieutenant Kisaragi, but we need them trapped here. This is a unique opportunity. I'm sure you understand. Yes? Excellent. According to my reports, there are at least 3 lorry drivers lingering near the roundabout. Hopefully one of them will know something. It may come to nothing, or it may just blow the case wide open. I can keep the drawbridge up for a few more days at least. You should have the time you need. In the meantime, let me know if there's any other way I may be of assistance.